Alrighty here, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm gonna be making a quick and short video here. Just a little update on things. We are not gonna be continuing the Avatar videos. I unfortunately just don't like the game. I guess I mean, it was already gonna be a stretch. It's not usually my type of game, but it's just not what I thought it was gonna be. I actually thought it was gonna be really entertaining to me, but it really isn't. So I am planning on taking another route. I'm trying to figure out what game I want to play. I think it's gonna end up being Pal's World here. I think that's going to be the move, but I might do a few tier list videos first just to give myself some time to prep for that and get a few thumbnails ready. I don't want to like rush right into it and then not have everything prepped, but I'm going to be doing that. And then I do have to go back and actually make thumbnails for my Miles Morales series. I just got too busy with work to make them, so the quality of it's not great, and I want to go back and do that. But I just want to give a quick little update here on that because I know in the last videos they've been quite short, and it's just mainly due to one, going out to Minnesota to see my girlfriend, but two, I just haven't really thoroughly enjoyed the game yet, and I'm sure it gets better, and it might be a game I revisit in the future, so you still could see the rest of it, but for right now, it's just not my cup of tea. I don't really enjoy it, and I'd rather play a different game and enjoy that and not feel like I'm forcing myself to play a game, you know? So we're gonna just change directions here, and that's really about it. Wish I had like an actual gaming video here for you today, but tomorrow again we'll just do like a tier list. We might do it for the next 2 or 3 days, maybe a little longer. I might even put up another YouTube video with my girl because we are gonna be playing some Escape Simulator tonight, so maybe we get some content out of that. It might even be a few, and hell, maybe I can make that into like a series and like switch it up every few weeks and be like, oh, I'm gonna do like 2 weeks of games, do a week of gameplay with her, 2 weeks, etc. Maybe I get a different pacing. I don't know. I'm still trying things out. If you can't tell, trying to figure out what will work. Done it in the past where I've done on a different channel where I did 3 different games at once, and then a fourth one was a tier list. So like I would do, for example, it was like Deep Rock Galactic, Call of Duty, and like I think it was like Pokemon Planet. Like I kept it all kind of different, and then I would just do like one on one day, and then the second day would be a different game, the third day would be a different game, and then it would repeat those three for the rest of the week, and then like that seventh day would be like a tier list. So, yeah, it's a lot of trial and error right now, and I loved what I used to do with that because I got variety and it wasn't just like me being stuck on one game. But I know people like seeing the same game over and over again, and that's kind of the trend. I know I'm not able to edit yet, and that does definitely affect what I do, but I just don't have like the time with work and all that to consistently edit videos at that high of demand. Now, if it takes off, I'm definitely going to do that. Don't you worry. That is in the books for the future if it does take off. But I just can't afford the time to do it yet. But for now, we are definitely going to be doing probably Pal's World. I think that's the move. And then we'll kind of see how it goes from there. I have a ton of games to choose from, so if I don't like one, I can just keep switching. I always have some sort of content I can make. And I do apologize for the lack of thumbnails. I am going to catch up on those and make my channel look a whole lot better because it is bad not having a thumbnail on there. Even if it's just like the simple ones I do, I don't think it needs to be anything crazy right now because, I'm not like a big time guy. I don't need to make big time like thumbnails yet. But just know that is in the plans here for the future. And yeah, that's the goal. And if there's any recommendations, I will definitely consider them because everyone has a different forte of stuff. So, but thumbnails, different game, so on. I might even mix in some COD zombies, like custom zombies. We might mix it up just a little bit and maybe not just do the same game over and over again because I could see that getting redundant after a few months, but just keep testing things out, see what works. Like I said, I have a ton of games to choose from. I might even attempt making like a second channel here at some point, just horror based as well, which yes will take a lot more of my time, but I have a lot of horror games I want to play, and I like keeping them separate. Like this is just kind of a collage of pretty standard games, and then like I have ideas for like different like channels, like a Pokemon exclusive one, you know, horror game exclusive, tier list exclusive. I'd rather have that all on just one because then it's just like seeing me rank certain stuff all the time. But got to make this happen first. We got to make one channel happen at a time. I might try a horror one because people love watching horror um, videos, and that's one where I would actually probably once a month or so edit like a montage of like the funniest moments because I think that'd be great because I scare easily. So we'll see. But for now, I'm just gonna leave it there. Just know, different game in the future, and yeah, I didn't get really far into Avatar. It was just really hard for me to enjoy. I will probably revisit it at some point, just not right now. And I don't want to force myself to play a game I'm not fully invested into right now. So, we will leave it there, and I appreciate you guys if you're still watching the videos, and we'll see you next time.